jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like guardrail, grin all jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pub fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, boozer. Hear that mama when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Blank boozer. Every forward, every score gets through. Bring the matches back.
Oh, and yes, that is right. I am indeed, or still on the only none other than you already know it. UK's finest Ricky J is right here is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is week 22 of my Raw watch along. If you want to come on call the watch, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe for more. Do all those cool things, all those good things. If you haven't already, why haven't you? So, throughout this will not be there at a time, but there's people snack time as I lay some back down on a few snacks. The big dog, the road dog, the people poocher, Jay White, he's already out GTSing. The one to he's already felt in this room and he's absolutely scorching. So I've cracked open the people's window like glitters in some stone cold weather throughout. Also throughout this one, they get a little blown up, or to put people's pictures back on the wall should they take a bump. May go to the people's side. Exit stage left, take a breather to myself, collect my thoughts, be able to put the people's head onto the people's pillow. Do not worry about GTSing, just having 2 minutes to myself. Then the trudge away with the dumps and drowsy, take the people's pee break, and be back on like a rumble entrance because you with my presence. When we go ahead right now, take us to the simple of the people's wall. So you may see a complete body spec, maybe see on the People's Wrestling Channel. Don't do any other, don't do the commentary, but the area announcements. Yes, you've got Michael Cole, yes, you've got Corey Grace, but you've got to forget you've got the unity style the one. The only beginning of the stamina, the energy of UK's fattest Ricky J. So again, throughout this will not be there the time, the people's snack time as I lay us to smack us down on some snacks. The one that he's already been felt, so the people's window is cracked open, glaciers send them some stone cold weather throughout. When I get a little blown up after people's pictures back on the people's wall, exit the stage left, go to the people's side, send them trash away, do the drums of Josie, take the people's pee break, then be back on like a rumble drinking with my presence. So, who walks away and winning a chicken there, a head held high while on their face, even on the winning share the purse, arm raising victory. Victory is also glorious. Either putting a win in that tip, but taking that win column, or maybe even becoming a champion. Who is going to do that? And we already know, I usually ask, how do we come because the night, the proceedings, how do we get this one going, get into gear? If be someone on the stick, I'm making their feelings felt, the words known for the WWE Universe on hand, on in a conversation, an interview, a confab, a chin wipe, a catch up, or it be in that square circle, in between those ropes, doing nothing on the canvas, getting down on the mat. But we already know we're going to start this one. But guys, do show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. In addition to all, Poison Tees, Goldman's won. Have the feeling of WrestleMania 42. Yes, WrestleMania 42. You can be the final boss, the real main event of the show, the real main event of the evening. You can be the man. You can get a People's Wrestling Channel 3 shouts and induct the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. Then again, the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame and a People's Wrestling Channel 3 shout outs. Show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. In the Digital Raw, Poison Tees, Goldman's want me, your friends jealous. I mean, run after you down. Know your old bullet drive. Jabroni drive, heading to Smack Down Hotel. Then ask you where did you get that t-shirt? You can tell them Protein Tees, Goldman's, what you can get on the microphone, have the momentum, feel in control, and be rocking and rolling, rolling, maybe on his house on Monday Night Raw. But it is warm here, it is scorching. Once again, guys, yes, you've got Michael Cole, yes, you've got Corey Graves on commentary, but you've got Unity Style the one, the only, not like UK fan Ricky J, bringing in the excitement, bringing in the energy. I will crank up the volume to 11 when I need to. The laser focus in and listening to what is about to happen here. But you get your thoughts in, your comments, your predictions. Do go and check out my latest match of the week, show of the week, Raw preview. Then again, match of the week, show of the week, Raw preview. Coming your way to NXT preview, Clash in Paris, Clash in Italy, hype, podcast, hype, the podcast itself, SmackDown watch along, Clash in Italy watch along, match of the week, show of the week. That's right, very, very quickly here. Also, coming your way, NXT preview, Clash in Italy hype, the podcast itself, SmackDown watch along, Clash in Italy watch along, match of the week, and show of the week. You see some numbers coming in, guys. Get your thoughts, get your comments in. What goes down tonight? Who walks away on top? What goes down tonight on Monday Night Raw as we head into Clash in Italy this Sunday? Of course, guys, get your predictions in. Get your thoughts in, what you thought about Double or Nothing last night. I don't want to hear from you. Do sound off. It is your time right now. And you get your podcast, your channel, your show, and get that on. Do it and then put that on screen. As always, when we hit the intermission, the outbreak, the admission, as he has Ron Wild, brother. Yes, as he has Ron Wild, brother. I'll my stuff, get my stuff in, get myself over. So that will be happening as always. But it is warm here already. It is scorching already. So I'm going to take off the people's very expensive jacket. Let me go ahead and do that. It is that time already because it is absolutely boiling here in the UK. But do sound off. Show you, get your comments in. I want to hear from you right now. Do sound off. As in the ring, Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Number one, let's get this part out of the way. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Paul Heyman, welcome to us all to Monday Night Raw. Like crank up that volume to 11 with laser focusing and listening here.
Not just in WWE history, but in all of professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, when I have a microphone in my hand, please shut the hell up. The biggest rematch in WWE, indeed all of professional wrestling history. This Sunday, Clash in Italy, when Oba Femi steps into the ring to be conquered by the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Is Brock Lesnar or Brock Lesnar? Not there. Brock Lesnar.
It's gonna cost you more.
On the Tron pre-tape promo here, pre-tape talk, pre-tape speech.
You beat my ass at WrestleMania so bad. I said, that's it. I'm done. But that doesn't sit very well with me, Oba. It's not gonna end that way, Oba. I mean, Brock Lesnar can take an ass whooping, but can you?
And guys, thank to all of you that came into the Saturday Night Main Event stream. But do like, share, subscribe. Coming in views tonight on today's meeting milestone of 520. Like, share, subscribe.
I am gonna rule over Oba Femi. The good news is that everyone watching will have a chance this Sunday to see history play out in real time in front of your very eyes. The bad news for everyone that worships Oba Femi.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Oba Femi has awakened the beast. Oba Femi has awakened the beast. Oba Femi has awakened the beast. Brock Lesnar, which means one thing. You say that I've awoken
The ruler of the Femi out here.
he has awoken in me. What do you think that 4F5 has awoken in Oba Femi? Don't worry, Paul. It's fine. I'm not going to hurt you. Matter of fact, I need you need you alive and well to tell the tale of Brock Lesnar. And while you tell that story, you're going to fast forward to the end, my favorite part, where I retire Brock Lesnar for the second time.
And Femi's gonna retire Brock Lesnar for a second time.
You're going to say it's just business.
What is up, man?
Personal. I don't know about you, Paul, but 4 F5 seem very.
How'd it go, man? How was the show? Like 9 Edge and Christian match.
So,
What's awesome to me?
while you tell that story, this is the final chapter.
He's signing the contract.
Femi signs the dotted line.
Signed?
Deliver me this message to Brock. Tell him that last time
Signed,
I
sealed,
was
and
fighting to
delivered.
beat him. This time, I'm fighting to
MJF
kill
won?
him.
Yep.
Corey, a bold statement from the ruler. I can't imagine that Brock Lesnar is going to react positively to being threatened by the ruler, but it is going down. It's official. The ink is dry. The biggest rematch in history this Sunday. What a busy few weeks in the WWE, including this past Saturday night. It's Saturday night's main event.
So what did you think about Saturday Night main event?
Here's Saturday night's main event. Shout out to Ricky, man. We killed it. We killed it. Saturday night's main event was alright. Yeah, all in. That's what I thought. There's Becky Lynch.
The division is not just one of them. There's many.
Definitely feeling the heat. Very, very warm here. So I thought, well, I'll say my thoughts. So as always, I've got to say, guys, we'll be writing down the notes, the outcomes, the finishes, the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday Night Raw. There is the
Ready for the People's Wrestling Podcast. And again, the People's Wrestling Podcast. I'm going to give my thoughts on Saturday night's main event there. As a reigning, defending.
Happy birthday to Roman, guys.
In Italy against that man, his cousin, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns and Fatu in the same ring at the same time later tonight. The WWE Hall of Famer and the new general manager of AAA.
The reigning, defending men's world champion. The OTC, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, rocking up in the scene, along with the new AAA GM, Rey Mysterio, and others up in the backstage area.
True.
And next up here is
Still your IC champion after defeating Ethan Page, which was a very good match.
is
Another Intercontinental
Penta versus Javon Evans for the men's Intercollar Championship. Who you got? So that's just fixing my lights here. There we are.
Go one-on-one live on Netflix.
Penta against Javon Evans tonight. Next. Where's our Christy? Yeah, me too. Me too. Hey, Christy, how's everything going with you?
Hey, Corey,
Seriously, how's everything going with you?
quite the champion.
Yeah,
The
happy birthday.
Intercontinental Championship means the world to Penta, who promised to be a fighting champion.
Teddy
And
Long,
Penta has
I
lived up
miss
to
Teddy
his
Long.
promise extremely well.
Guys, who's your
Saturday
favorite
night,
general manager of all
battling
time?
Ethan Page
Who's
at
your
Saturday
favorite
night's
general
main event.
manager of
Obviously,
all
Penta emerging
time?
victorious, but no rest for the
I
weary.
really like
Because
that.
tonight, the Intercontinental Championship on the line against
Yes, I
Javon
did.
Evans.
Yes, I did. He
Ethan
fight
Page gave Penta all they could handle and then some. But Penta able to
Maybe
retain.
first night was not good. Let's be honest. First night sucked. The second night was good.
Captivated WWE fans around the globe. Penta's
Hey,
become
Chrissy,
something
I
of
got
a
an idea.
real-life superhero, a true rags to riches story.
For me,
Now
it's
the
Teddy Long.
reigning Intercontinental
For me, it's
champion.
Teddy Long. Chrissy, I got an idea. Would you like to jump on a Monday Night Raw watch along with me just like one time or no? It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a question. Oh, I can't wait for this match, man. I
It's
cannot wait for
amazing
this
the
match.
things
This
that this
thing's gonna
man
be
can
fun.
do in the ring.
There was play. Saying this out as
I'm curious
usual.
to see how much gas is left in the tank of the Intercontinental
Cameron is
champion.
in the building.
We have it hit the commercial break.
Guys, I'm gonna need your
Penta
help.
has Saturday night.
And keep me up to date with the
Up
ditch
against a
game.
competitor
Keep me
that
the
is the
score.
total opposite of the man that
We have hit the commercial break.
John Lauren Itis were god
luckily for
awful.
Penta,
I
Penta's
love
skill set
JBL.
lies somewhere in
Or no,
between.
I do
Penta's
like
not
John Lauren
afraid to
Itis
plant
doing
his
stuff.
feet, throw hands.
We our commercial break. Let me go ahead and play a couple of ads here quickly. I'm all over the place, but it is very warm tonight. But take your eyes onto this. That is right. Protein Cheese Goldman's one. That again. Protein Cheese Goldman's one in the description. Please put it near the top and take your eyes onto this. That is right. Like, share, subscribe.
Championship 48 hours ago, a spectacular win in a match against all ego Ethan Page. Tonight, Corey, 48 hours later, he takes out a man the polar opposite of Page in the ring, the OG, Javon Evans. And buckle up and keep your eyes on the skies tonight. The young OG certainly going to push the pace, look to take things to the air where he is most comfortable. Unfortunately for Javon, Penta unafraid to take a high risk as well. This is going to be an interesting clash of styles, but no doubt about it, a memorable Intercontinental Championship match. Moments away. Let's set up to the ring. The spectacular
That was a good
Alicia
one.
Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I gotta let you know about that because I may be on vacation.
Continental Championship. Introducing the
Yeah,
challenger.
Stephanie McMahon is definitely up there.
Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds. Javon Evans.
Javon Javon Evans. He's not going to win it.
Or Penta. John Evans, who you got here? Let me know the guys do sound off.
I'll be shocked if he wins this. I like Nick Aldis. My
The
favorite is Teddy
official in
Long.
this matchup tonight, Eddie Arango, and it is for the prestigious Intercontinental title. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held this gold ever since it became a force in 1979. The late great Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champion. And now we get underway with Penta.
Well, it's not much in the way. Here we go. Let's go.
He's never won a singles championship here in WWE. It's still young in his career. He's got plenty of time to
Here
get
we
there,
go.
but he's got to be putting some pressure on himself. No doubt about it. But what we've
The
seen
match has
recently
started.
from Javon Evans is the fact that his youthful
Sportsmanship at the beginning, handshake between the two.
Much like Penta competes with zero fear, so does Javon Evans. Case in point, looking for the OG cutter off the opening bell. Yeah, but a great counter by Penta that time. And now Javon Evans.
Kirk running by Javon.
Six. Respectful of the fact that Penta does have the experience advantage in this matchup. And look at Javon, though, landing on his feet off the Hurricane Rana, much to the surprise of Penta. May be slightly unfamiliar with competing.
You're getting the fist in, fist to one another.
To his own, that being Javon Evans.
You want to get in trouble with the rope? Can you turn around? Turn things around and get back into this. Of course, throughout this, the discovers to the side of me. Put into a trash can of sorts. Head to the people's kitchen. We have some Mel. What I'm cooking that very quickly again. Head to the people's kitchen. We have some Mel. What I'm cooking. Put this stuff into a trash can of sorts.
Banger written all over it. So if you're Penta,
But more sportsmanship from
how do you keep the Intercontinental
Penta. The reigning, the thing. Tommy Anderson making these big right runs.
OG, one step ahead.
OG getting bouncy here. Javon Evans sending Penta to the floor. There's on the soft side on the outside. Javon Evans going to risk it all. High risk, high reward. Trying to hit the pin. Trying to hit the pin. Trying to get this done. Trying to get the job done here. Sending Penta in. Javon Evans now in control. Big super kick. Two perfection. Right in the bottom, right in the chin by Penna. Taking it to Javon. Coming into Gure. Penta staying on his challenger here. Penta showing his lessons in his quickness. Comes over go to the cover with a 3, 1, 2. No, Javon. Kicking out with the shoulder rope. Getting that shoulder out here.
To wonder what Penta's mental state and physical state is after having to defend the title in a great matchup this past Saturday. I'm sure mentally Penta's on top of the world after getting past Ethan Page this past Saturday. Unfortunately, that could be detrimental to the champion because Penta needs to remain focused on the task at hand, that being Javon Evans.
Let it go. Well, put them away. The Penta driver.
Takedown by Evans.
Guys, of course, remember to get your rating in without the 619-316 what 2026 number 6 white 6 2026 number 6 white 6. I can do what I do. As always, we said he said and done and dusted into the record books as this one is built to the floor again. So the soft side out of the outside, taking a crash and burn into the announce table, into the announce desk. We're going to go to the commercial break. The right hand, going to the right hand corner, counting down the moments and the seconds. You don't know what that means? And it means these.
Eddie Arango's got to come out here and Javon Evans. His will on the young
Arrogance still on the outside as I hot tag this one in. Get your attention and focus onto this.
things I noticed a few moments ago is that Trey.
I think I just built to the crowd, the WWE unit, the WWE universe. The clock still counts down.
Taking a risk that did not pay off. Penta countered, launched Evans into our table, and Javon realized this is reality. This is an Intercontinental Championship match. And the official Eddie Arango at a count of 5 now for these two men. Letting a little bit.
I'm certainly feeling the warmth, the heat that we're having. An absolute heat wave here in the UK. As we're coming back into this action should be back on your screens, the people's screens momentarily here on the People's Wrestling Channel as both men back in, beating the count.
Champion's advantage in this matchup. To that point, while champion's advantage is in effect each and every time Penta defends his gold, Penta wants to win with honor. He wants to win decisively. Evans wants to win any way he can. And that's got to be the mentality of the young OG tonight. Maybe bend a rule. Maybe pull out a different trick out of your bag.
Back after the People's commercial break. Javon in control of this one.
Look at it. Evans somehow still on his feet. The adrenaline pulsing through the body. Who suffered this near disaster.
Coming through from Gregor, saying hello, mate. Hello to you. Excuse me. How are you, Gregor? And I know you enjoyed Double or Nothing. Thank you for the comment on my show of the week. As I said in my reply, and I'll reply here, for me so far, pay-per-view of the year, there was WrestleMania Night 2. But I like all wrestling there. So yeah, me too. I like mainly WWE, but as I've said, we'll watch the AEW pay-per-views, check the Dynamite results. If anything interesting happens, I may check it out. And I am going to All In. Do watch TNA pay-per-views. Keep up with Impact. Keep up with AAA. Still WWE, but maybe you get what I mean. As the Penta there. Javon going the Penta, OG cutter. Penta kicking out there. Almost got the 3 on that occasion. And I do go to indie shows. Go to 3 or 4 a month. I'm going to 4 next month. 4 local indie shows.
Resilience and heart of the champion.
Backbreaker by Javon, by Penta. Can he get this done? 1, into the cover 1, 2, no.
Penta showing that he's got such an incredibly high in-ring IQ. Javon Evans used a very similar maneuver a few minutes ago in this matchup. Penta recognized it, realized it, and countered it in the blink of an eye. Now Penta calling for the Mexican Destroyer, the move that knocked off Ethan Page Saturday night.
A big super kick by Javon. They need to start the shows earlier and live matches on the pay-per-views. AEW, yeah, definitely. I think that's what really, really kills them. Every pay-per-view shouldn't be 12 matches and 6 hours long. 4 hours in total. 1 hour for the pre-show, 3 hours for the main card. Have 8 matches, and 8 matches that mean something. Not the matches thrown together that have no meaning whatsoever, unless you're watching Collision. I don't know, even though the pre-show matches got made. I don't watch Collision. I take no notice of it. It's, to me, really boring. Collision is. But as the action back in, and I think that's maybe what, and the numbers for the ticket sales for All In have gone down. First year was 76. Year 2, they came to London, it was 46 or 48, and this year it's 36. So quite the drop off. and I think maybe it being 6 hours possibly affects them. For me, the sweet spot, I think, is 6 matches. You have 6 matches. Any more than that, unless it's WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the exception. But yeah, AEW is way too long. Go with the Penta driver. Oh, do I kick it out again?
This is a testament to the guts and the grit of the young OG. Evans no doubt feeling frustration at this juncture of the matchup. But Javon understands.
Mick Foley cut a great promo on the pre-show. Yeah, but I would have used him on the main show. The Hall of Famer, legend from New York. I would have factored him in some way on the actual show. And that's what WWE would have done. They would have used. They wouldn't have had Mick Foley on the pre-show if it was WWE. It would have been factored somewhere in the main show.
Knocking Evans down into the ring.
Because that does nothing. The pre-show's free. You want to attract people to the pay-per-view, you do that by having Mick Foley on it. But Javon, they've got it from the top, the high-risk district, the third rope. Oh, go on, the cutter. Penta meets him with a super kick. Penta looking for it. Oh! Penta good. Javon, he's not going to do this. Oh, go for the Johnny. Oh, no, it's the backbreaker. I'll read that coming in a thing breaker. Oh, got it. Oh, there's a destroyer into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to stare into the coming champion, Penta. And really like the Edge and Christian match was really good. What I saw of it was good, but I don't pay to watch AEW. I watch it through one of the streams. The stream wasn't very good, so I saw only bits of that match. But when I saw of it, yeah, it was good. But that was a good match by Javon. I don't think he looked bad in defeat.
And delivered a Mexican destroyer. The young OG and still. What a champion Penta has become.
Speaking of Edge and Christian, or Cope and Christian, Cope and Cage, call it what you like. Do you see them in the New Day at All In? Or do FTR somehow win them back? Maybe I don't watch Forbidden Door. I won't be watching it. But win them back at Forbidden Door. Then it's FTR versus New Day at All In. Penta is in the arm of Javon. Javon not accepting that. Javon stomping away. Of course, this Sunday I'll be here calling the action. Flash in Italy.
In Italy, 8 o'clock local in Turin, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 o'clock on the West Coast, the first hour on ESPN. And of course, the entire thing is internationally on Netflix. But man, Penta has turned into quite the fighting champ. That was an absolutely incredible.
Filling in with the commentary team, Michael Cole and Corey Graves here.
Breaking news now, Logan Paul suffered a torn triceps and will be out for a number of months.
Damn. Logan Paul out with torn triceps. Damn. The vision have no luck. First of all, it's who got injured. I can't even remember. Did Bron Breakker get injured? Then he was Bronson Reed is out, and now Logan Paul is out. So what do they do with his tag title? They've got to straight Austin up. Oh, yeah, the worst luck the Vision does. Rollins gets injured. Just damn. They should have the pay-per-view on the Max Network. Not on the. So I'll read that again. Give me 1 second. Austin's rocking up on the scene. Look to hand over the world tag titles, but they should have the pay-per-view on the Max Network, not on pay-per-view here in the States. USA, they want $40 to $50 for the pay-per-view. That's damn. But I'm gonna say, apologize for AEW. It is value for money. For me, going to All In, it's £105. I don't know what that is in dollars. So cheap, you know, 6 hours, a load of card. It is value for money, but it is too much. So I'm in the middle.
And I expect the two of you to defend those titles with honor and dignity.
As I've said, it should be 6 matches per. If it's like a Clash in Italy or a Backlash or something like that. But if it's a Mania, 8 matches per night. No more than that. No more than 8 on anything.
I wanted this for you. Well, I want to do something for Loki. Okay, what do you want to do? Yeah. Every single person that was involved with hurting him.
Well, there are means of watching it. I go to watchwrestling.com. That's why I watch AEW. That's why I watch TNA. I do not pay for them. So yeah, I would recommend that. Don't pay for them. Head to watchwrestling.com and watch your stream of it. But damn, Logan Paul's out with injury. The Vision are just totally injury prone. But we have hit a commercial break here. I got Joe Henry in the ring.
In Columbus.
But I'm going to very quickly play my 2 ads. Highly appreciate the comments, Gregor. Continue to get those in as these play.
We believe. It reminded me of the old phrase
that is right. Like, share, subscribe. Sorry, no. Poison Tees Gummans won the wrong ad. I played the wrong ad. Poison Tees Gummans won, and check out this, and I'll get to that comment in a second. Matty Wright, like, share, subscribe. Gregor's saying, I don't pay for that, mate. LOL. You don't need it. Tony Khan's a billionaire. He is, but in 8 years, and I didn't realize it'd been going 8 years till they said it last out on commentary. Has it been a profit? Has it been profitable in 8 years? You never hear of AEW making money. As Joe Hendry still wants Logan Paul fired. As far as the ticket prices for a WWE TK are horrendous or ridiculous, but they made almost 500 million in the first quarter of this year. Completely insane. And that's probably from ticket sales, I would imagine. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Probably not, but ticket sales is a percentage of that. So why shouldn't TKO keep the ticket prices what they are? And Gregor believes in Joe Hendry, as it's absolutely boiling here in the UK. Degrees of 26 degrees, 29 degrees, I think it is tomorrow. Oh, no! Oh! Oh! Austin Theory taking out Joe Henry. Steel chair to the back.
A few moments ago, said he was going to avenge Logan Paul's injury with everyone that ever tried to hurt him. I guess he's starting with Joe Henry here tonight. Austin Theory on a
Well, Greg, are you looking forward to this Saturday? Sorry, this Sunday's. Oh, Jesus. This Sunday's Clash in Italy. Next month's Night of Champions. Next month's TNA Slammiversary. And Theory taking out Henry. It's massive chair shots. Damn. Okay. So now Braun and Theory are tag team champions. Will I be streaming Clash in Italy? Yes, I will be calling the action.
But I did exactly.
I'll be doing a quick preview as me and Mitch did for Saturday night's main event. So a quick preview before it, and then we'll get underway with the action. We got Angelo Dawkins and Seth Rollins in the back.
They've ever been, but they're also the most dangerous they have ever been. You saw that. You saw what Theory just did to Joe Henry out there, man. I've never seen that side of Theory. We come together.
I'll also be streaming next month's Night of Champions and TNA Slammiversary here and on the Hardcore Sports Network channel.
How many times we gotta keep doing this, man? Are we still doing the Seth Rollins redemption arc story? Is that what we're doing?
And then, of course, July, another Saturday night main event where Mitch may or may not join me.
Talk to me.
August will bring you SummerSlam 2 nights. Who are first 2 nights SummerSlam? I certainly didn't, but here we go. It is what it is.
Good happens when I'm not around. Otherwise, the two of you'd be standing here, tag team champions, right now. We do not have to like each other. When this is all over.
And Gregor, get your predictions, as Matt Hardy might say, in for Clash in Italy. Who have you got?
Work together.
Who's walking out champion? Who's walking out with a W?
Of the vision. This whole idea that nothing good happens around me. I understand why you don't trust me. But understand this.
Montez Ford rocking him on the scene here.
As main event at WrestleMania. Only one of us in this circle is a multi-time world champion. Oh, but you know what, Seth? You know what's one thing I've never done? What's that? Stand my brother in the back. Because I am my brother's keeper. As a matter of fact, where are your brothers? But you know what? We do agree upon one thing.
Big Foley, he was a good
We
one.
don't think we the best. How about tonight in this beautiful city of Columbus? Oh, is that a challenge? Your boy wants me to beat some sense into you. You want me to beat some sense into you? All right, challenge accepted. I'm gonna get you.
Montez
I'll see you in the ring.
Ford has issued a challenge.
My general manager, make that matchup for
Issued a challenge. Issued the.
Next Monday night, we are in Turin, Italy, so we have a very special start time in the States. Now, locally,
Issued a challenge to Rollins has Ford. Will Ford answer the? Will Rollins answer the call? Answer that challenge. And next week, Raw is in Italy. Italiano, get at your pizza, get at your pasta, get at your escrima.
Whether you're a diehard fan of AAA or you're brand new to the world of Lucha Libre, what's going down this coming Saturday in Monterrey, Mexico, quite simply the highest stakes possible in Lucha Libre. Mask versus mask.
I'm not just excuse me, I botched that. Not just the Grandas.
For decades.
This Saturday, Mask versus Mask. El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano. Who keeps their mask this Saturday? Not just Les Grandes.
stakes are high. Glory and vindication for the winner, shame and disgrace for the loser. This Saturday in AAA at Noche de los Grandes, two luchadores will put it all on the line. For months they fought over one simple question: who is the real El Grande? One man will have his hand raised for victory, the other will lose everything. Everything is on the line this Saturday when it is mask versus mask.
Oh, really cool graphic for this Saturday's AAA event.
El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano in a mask versus mask match at Noche de los Grandes, live from Monterrey, Mexico, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, on Facebook and WWE's.
And I also want to give a big shout out to the Forbidden Podcast. Go and check out their latest episode. I was on it. I will be on a future one. And Nick is going to be on my podcast, the People's Wrestling Podcast, next Friday. I've got Penta and Javon Evans in the back. And Gregory's saying, do I watch any other sports like football?
I'm gonna see you for that title again very soon.
Yes, I'll watch the World Cup is coming up. I'll watch the England matches. But I'm not the biggest supporter. I don't really care if England. Well, no, okay. If England can do it, absolutely great, awesome, wonderful, and that already might say. But I prefer wrestling. I don't really follow anything else apart from wrestling.
Wow.
And Rey Mysterio and Penta in the back. Because Rey Mysterio on the new AAA GM.
I want to leave a legacy.
Also, guys, go and head over to the Hardcore Sports Network. Do drop a like, a follow, all of that, subscribe. Mitch is over there right now doing his Raw watch along. But then come right back here and watch me.
Mysterio versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship will be legendary.
Corey, Penta, Mysterio, sign me up. Absolutely.
So it looks like Rey Mysterio versus Penta is going to be happening this Saturday, maybe, possibly at AAA. But let's get into the next match here. And it is Bailey and Lyra Valkyria versus the Judgment Day's women. Who you got? With 1 second to delete these to make room on the StreamYard. Give me 1 second if they come on your screen again. I'm deleting them. God damn it. God damn it.
Tonight they look to get back in the winning column against Bailey and Lyra. Next.
Going to delete this, but ugh. Each time I try and press this to delete it, it doesn't let me. There we are, found it. There we are. Got right. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just trying to take those off. But we're on to commercial break. It is women's tag team action. Let me know what you've got in this one. Who's your pick? Who's your side? Who are you signing with? See some numbers coming in now. Get a comment in. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, my screen just shrank me 1 second. I need to go back out, back in, and indeed see your comments, play videos, all of that. Give me 1 second. Bear with. Need 1 more second, guys. 1 more second.
SmackDown in Bologna, Italy on Friday the 5th.
My apologies for that and some technical issues. We're on commercial break. Who have you got in this women's tag? Now, what I was trying to do was play my ads. And we're going to start shaking up a little bit. I'll start with this one first.
Toy set, featuring Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Logan Paul, and
Right, shows the grab, back to the grab, and do check out this.
Now the bid before it ends Friday at 9 Eastern. Big tag team match. Retaining the gold. Unfortunately for the champions, they would pay a hefty price in the moments after victory.
That is right.
Until Bailey and Lyra.
Protein T's Goldman one. Protein T's Goldman's one. You already know it. You already know where to go to purchase one. As we begin this match, this contest, this matchup, this one. Yes, this one.
And Raquel and Roxanne wasted little time. This is a statement.
We've been doing me attacking before the bell.
For what happened last week after Liv Morgan, the reigning women's world champion, was ejected from ringside by Jessica Carter, who seems to be drunk with power these days. She should have been ejected.
Yeah.
And now look at Bailey and Lyra Valkyria going to take
a fight. A brawl is on between all these four women, both these tag teams here.
Action's spilling out on the floor, right?
Action building to the floor. Bailey's on him. Here we go. Let's go. It is finally underway.
Off with Roxanne Perez. Important matchup, Corey, for both of these teams as they jockey for position in the tag team division.
Larry tags in Bailey, saying on Roxanne.
Who promised to be fighting champions and have lived up to that promise thus far.
Raquel's still down on the outside. Got Corey's Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio looking on here, observing this one. Tag to Lyra back in. Saying on Roxanne, can Roxanne turning around for herself and get back into this? Going for a cover. 1, 2. No.
Yeah, if I were Bailey, I'd send Lyra through the barbershop window. Gotta cut the dead weight. Do the same to Bailey. Oh! What a shot by Roxanne into the corner.
Raquel tagged in, and Corey Graves is wanting one of these, either Lyra or Bailey, to go to a barbershop window.
Didn't you put that on Marketplace? You probably get a fortune for that.
Bailey taking it offense, taking it action to Raquel. Can Raquel get back in this blind tag by Lyra? Lyra's in. Shoulder to the midsection of Raquel. Guys, if you're stopping by, like, share, subscribe, and comments. Get those comments in right now. Any questions you've got, go ahead and ask me.
Also, you got to give.
But you actually need rocking and rolling here.
Liv Morgan outside the ring. Here comes Raquel.
Raquel with a double cross body. Take it out, Lyra. Take it out. Bailey. Raquel showing her strength, showing her power right there.
Another look at the impact. Raquel Rodriguez coming in like a runaway Cadillac, flattening both of her opponents. And now Raquel Rodriguez takes over. And while we're giving credit where it's due, let's give a little credit to Dirty Dom.
Raquel looking at the arm of Lyra.
World champion.
Well, let's speak of Dirty Dom. Do you think he's still cursed by Danhausen? And the reason I ask that is
Lyra and Dominic still on the outside.
Cursed the Cavaliers. The Knicks are about to sweep that series. And they talk all about it in this great article on Vulture.com about the curse of Danhausen. I don't watch made-up sports.
Here comes Raquel. Boom! High impact.
Raquel splashing Lyra in the corner.
Showing off with those.
Michael Cole, choreographed and commentary discussing like the Knicks being, well, no, Danhausen not cursing the Knicks. Raquel staying on Lyra here. Oh, into the corner. No.
Over the top. Lands on her feet. The former
Oh, big drop kick by Lyra. Sending Raquel to the corner. Lyra face planted on the top turnbuckle.
Look at Raquel now. Drawing the official.
Jumping, they really need the W here. Really need the victory here. Can they get it? Raquel staying on Lyra. Getting into the corner.
On the outside of the ring, what Roxanne was just doing. Keeping Lyra's attention, allowing Raquel just a few extra seconds to recover.
And guys, get your comments in if you've got any questions. Like, share, subscribe, your predictions for this Sunday's clash in Italy. And this match rolls along, continues and flows along here. Of course, it's part of the program, the show, the episode. I would slow down, we would grind to a halt, but it looks like in this commercial break, it will continue. We're also going to continue my streak of playing my ads, and we're going to go with this one first. That is right, Poison Team Goldman 1, Poison Team Goldman's 1.
Is to make a tag.
And do check out this.
Judgment Day employing that classic tag.
April. Oof. Do so again tonight.
Right hand by Valkyria trying to create some separation.
That is right. Like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. A minute left of this commercial break here.
Why they call her the prodigy. Wisdom beyond her years.
And continuing to work on the left arm.
That has been back on your screen momentarily. Raquel working the arm of Lyra. Tag to Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez to fight for first all time with 5 tag team title reigns. There's a boot to Lyra.
Valkyria desperately needs to make a tag.
And look at the powerful suplex by Rodriguez into the cover. Hook to the leg on Valkyria.
So second left of this commercial break we are currently in.
Lyra has suffered through an otherworldly amount of damage thus far. Kudos to Lyra for hanging in there, but things are not looking good. Now the bear hug applied by Raquel. Some of the final wind out of the lungs of Lyra, who creates some space.
And do me a second, few seconds as you're coming back into this one to me write down the results, the notes, the finishes, the outcomes.
Lyra fingertips away, but Bailey wasn't there to execute the tag.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez had grabbed the leg of Bailey and not allowed Lyra to make the tag. And Raquel Rodriguez now sent over the top rope to the floor, and now Lyra's got an opportunity. Maybe not. Raquel Rodriguez again looking to power Lyra out of the ring and dropping her on the floor.
Oh no, look at this. Oh, Lyra able to free herself.
Yeah, Raquel stumbling as Lyra was able to knock her off balance. And
Lyra escaped out the back door and then flipped the leg of Raquel, forcing her into the ring post. And now Valkyria trying to kick away the Prodigy. She manages to.
Oh, Lyra. Raquel gets sent into the ring, into the
This is what it's gonna take.
announce desk. Damn it! I forgot my lines there. Bailey's in on Raquel. Give me a second. My picture took a bump. It took a bump. Give me a second here. 1 second, guys.
Look for the win here. Put to the leg of Raquel, who kicks out at 2.
You can feel the urgency emanating from Bailey. That onslaught of offense she just released. Very effective, trying to rip down the much stronger Raquel.
Look for the sunset.
Raquel staying on. Bailey can barely turn it around.
From the outside by Perez.
And the Prodigy.
Raquel, Roxanne tagging in.
Sure away. And now Bailey back suplex delivered. And Bailey's fired up. That sunset flip into the buckle.
Does that look by Bailey?
Tag to Lyra.
Tagging in Lyra. Lyra, 3. Roxanne hoisted up to a vertical stance. Double team moves. Cohesive tag team moves by Lyra, by Bailey.
Roxanne Perez rolling toward the bottom rope.
Oh, Lyra injured. God damn it.
As Liv Morgan grabs the leg of Roxanne.
Referee grabbing the leg of Roxanne, saving this one for now anyway.
Second straight week, the world champions being sent to the locker room. This is another travesty. The women's world champion, for God's sakes. Raquel just clean Bailey's clock, and Lyra Valkyria taking out Rodriguez. Morgan's got to go back to the locker room.
Roll by Roxanne. 1, 2. Got him, no, she hasn't. Ah, kick to the midsection, mate. Roxanne coming in. Oh, he's going to hit Billy to perfection. Right on the bottom, right on the chin off Roxanne. Then we're going to back up the people's ramp to the back stage area. Larry's saying on Roxanne, tagging in Bailey. Where the hell is Raquel?
World champion is legal. And look at Dominic Mysterio now up on the apron.
Dominic drawing the referee. Ah, there's Raquel. Top. Looking Bailey off the top. Pop rocks. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh, a kick out, but Lyra's doing it as well.
Rodriguez now hoisting up Valkyria. Oh my God, oh my God.
And Lyra now sending Raquel out to the apron.
Lyra and Raquel take a spill to the floor.
Collapse to the floor.
Lyra immediately clutching at her left knee.
And Dominic again on the apron. Send this guy out of here, Ref. Dom dropped his championship.
Ah, Dom dropped it. His piece of gold, his strap, his championship, his title. Oh, right, he's going to take a bump here. Oh no, Dominic takes a bump. 1, 2, 3. Here your winners, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
Corey, big win for Bailey and Lyra. We get into the win column tonight.
Well, they better share some of their winners' cards with that crooked referee. What did you say his name was? I've been calling him Tom for the last couple of years. Either way, it's irrelevant. Hope I forget his name sooner than later. What a win for the role model Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. A heartbreaker for all of the Judgment Day. Tug of war over the Mega Championship. Taking Dirty Dom off the apron. Bailey capitalized. capitalizing and pinning Perez. This will not sit well in the Judgment Day clubhouse. Well, things backfire again for Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, Roman Reigns, Fatu, sign the contract for Sunday's Tribal Combat. Let's take a look back at last week. Roman, bring your punk ass out here so I can go walk your punk ass.
Was that feeling the warm, the heat, the people's heat wave coming through the good old UK, the good old England. And having up a hard package here for the Tribal Combat this Sunday at Clash in Italy with Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. And Roman Reigns and Pierce up in the back.
Shouldn't be here today. He shouldn't be employed. I told you I didn't want to go back to my old ways, but I had to show the power, show the stroke that we got. He keeps pulling these aces out of his sleeve. I didn't even know he realized he had the insurance card. I didn't even know he even knew about tribal combat. And he understood my obligation to accept as the tribal chief. I can't ever back down. But I'm telling you right now, in this contract, there has to be consequences. If he loses, he will serve me. Get your way, he's out of here. If he beats me, good luck. Because we're all screwed. Yeah.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to Turin, Italy on Sunday, Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, his cousin, Jacob Fatu, will be in the same ring at the same time to sign the contract later tonight. And tonight we are on the campus of The Ohio State University, and they're chanting Y-E-A-H, the megastar. L.A. Knight is in the building live next on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending part of your holiday weekend with us.
Filling with Michael Cole and Corey Graves again.
Celebrating Memorial Day. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of the veterans, including those who paid the ultimate sacrifice so we could do a show like this tonight and celebrate all of our freedoms. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we celebrate Memorial Day.
It's easy to speak of sacrifice, harder to live it.
I mean, a few seconds, guys. A few of those people seconds.
On the beaches of Normandy, in the jungles of Vietnam, across the deserts
We destroyed these, and we're back with more snacks. Really back on your people's screens here.
Today, we remember the selfless, those who stood in harm's way and gave everything they had. Because of them, we live free. Because of them, we carry on. So today, we pause, we reflect, we remember, and we say, thank you.
Being able to go to Giants, they met life, as they call it. I still call it Giant Stadium because I'm 67 years old. Like that feeling of coming out and
There's nothing like it in the
there's
world.
nothing like it in the world.
Pure adrenaline.
It was so much
And you were
fun.
so fun.
It was so much fun.
Do you think Colin had any idea what he was getting into?
Colin, yes, he's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen. He's like at the Olympics getting hurt. Like, he's
And the gear. Oh my God, the gear was awesome.
What's his name? DDP was like, when I saw the headgear, I popped. He's like, you popped me with the headgear, kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because Odell just went to the Browns.
You guys, I can't.
My favorite was we did a Raw in Philly. We was backstage and we saw Nia Jax. Colin was like, yeah, since it's Philly, I'm gonna put on a Mets hat to get them to boo me. And she goes, oh honey, you don't need to put on a hat. She said, you got heel face. They're gonna boo you no matter what you do.
This time for the strike cam. Come on, Columbus, everybody up and on your feet. Show us the ruler over baby. Let's go. Over. Come on, let's go. Let me hear you, Ohio. Let's go.
The strut cam, awesome. Once again, I'm going to take a quick. Tolerate me 1 second.
Is proud to welcome WWE Raw to the Schottenstein Center, campus of the Ohio State University. Well, it's Memorial Day here in the United States. Earlier today, the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Marine Corps veteran Montez Ford, alongside Bailey, visited the National Veterans Memorial Museum here in Columbus, dedicated to telling the personal stories of U.S. veterans from all the branches of conflicts inspired by the late John Glenn. It opened in 2018 as a way to honor those.
A few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds. Actually, don't have time, guys. Do I want to do what? Yeah, to do what I was going to do then.
one of the, if not the, most outspoken superstars in WWE today.
No doubt about that. LA Knight is a man with a lot on his mind. Fortunately, we won't have to wait long to find out exactly what it is.
LA Knight will tell you how it is. It doesn't care who he offends.
Let me talk to you. My God, it's been a minute since I felt this. It's been a minute since I stood in front of this ring, in front of all y'all. It's been since.
Oh, hey, not yeah. Out here on the stick.
Actually, I'll tell you what, before I get to that, I just want to wish everybody out there a happy Memorial Day, especially every single one of our service members. I want to say thank you for your service.
LA Knight, yeah. Thanking the service members for their service.
USA, standing in this ring, LA Knight. I told you since WrestleMania, I put the vision in my rearview mirror, and who's standing beside me? But Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. But lately, since WrestleMania, I've noticed they've been doing things just a little bit different, and it's got me thinking. Because next week, right here on Raw, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins, and I'm throwing my name in the hat. And what that means is I got a shot. I got a shot at wearing that crown, the King of the Ring, and when I get that, that means that I go on, I got the shot. Then I'm aiming for that World Heavyweight title. I'm aiming for Roman Reigns.
LA Knight, if you win King of the Ring,
So where's that put
we'll
Jimmy?
aim for Roman Reigns.
I look at Roman Reigns, the most corrupt champion I've ever seen. All he's doing, trying to go ahead and stir up bloodline of old, trying to get some things running just a little bit different than the Jimmy and Jey Uso that I knew.
Here come maybe a big run entrance to Usos. Oh no, sorry, Jimmy Uso. My apologies.
Jimmy Uso.
I see some numbers coming in. Remember, drop a share, like, subscribe, do all those coming, all those good things. Get some comments in. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Just 1 second here.
I think you need to hear this from me. I got a lot of respect for you, man. All right? It was me that fought side by side with you at WrestleMania. Me.
Yes, you did. You did fight side by side with me. You fought side by side with me against the Vision. Why? Because the way they did things. And now I'm watching you. You're fighting side by side with Roman Reigns, and it ain't the same. We're talking 3-on-1. It's a little bit different. Just rubs me the wrong way. I've been a victim of every kind of group. You were too.
I get it. Listen, I get it. I understand why you all up in your feelings about the bloodline, man. Hell, if I'm honest, that whole damn locker room got issues with the bloodline because those last couple of years got ugly for everybody. We did what we had to do, but it ain't like You want to go after King of the Ring? Man, cool. Go do you. Hey, if I'm honest, if you win King of the Ring, man, you got a shot at the OTC. A fair shot. You hear me?
Fair. I heard you say fair. I heard you say honest. But right now, I gotta ask: are you being honest with me?
Jimmy Uso saying if LA Knight does win King of the Ring, he's got a fair shot at the OTC.
What I mean by that, you come out here 2-on-1, you're about to attack Jacob last week, all that stuff, and then I think to myself, okay, look, you're the one who comes out here and what, Jay had a chair in his hand, you come out here, you're doing that whole thing, you're telling me that it's gonna be fair, you're telling me it's gonna be honest. As far as I can tell, you're coming out here as a messenger, you're coming out here basically not even as the second fiddle to Roman Reigns, but the third fiddle. And the last thing I want to see you do is become Roman Reigns' errand boy again.
Well, I don't see Jimmy Uso become Roman Reigns errand boy again.
From the past, take it as a warning. Because
this is your warning shot right now.
Ah, Jimmy Uso got a warning shot for LA Knight.
Out here doing wrong. You lucky the Heat Man ain't here tonight. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking.
I'm lucky. Hey, you're proving my point right now, man. You're telling me that if Jey Uso was here right now, you two put the beat down on me. 2-on-1. And then guess what? Roman Reigns would probably run out here too. 3-on-1. Just the same way you did it to Jacob Fatu.
Jacob got nothing to do with you, bro. You see it wrong. That's family business. If I were you, man, I'd tread really lightly. Because you can keep on disrespecting the OTC.
LA Knight bringing up Jacob Fatu. Community.
Will become
none of his business.
Your business.
If you keep, but Jimmy saying if you keep disrespecting LA Reigns, it will become your business.
Jim, you're the one that I like. I think you kind of like me. I don't think you wanted to go there. Even Jay, I'm okay with. Roman is the one I didn't like then, I don't like now. He's a guy who just can't seem to get the job done on his own. He needed a Heyman. He needed you. He needed Jay. Why? Because he can't get the job done on his own. So what I'm telling you, you tell me, I don't want to become that. I know you don't want to become that. But if the family business has to become my business, I will make sure that goes out of business. And take that message to your boy Roman and make sure you spell my name right with everybody saying.
Yeah.
LA Knight with some strong words. Corey, a lot to think about for Jimmy Uso. No doubt about it. You can see the wheels turning in Jimmy Uso's head, and LA Knight as unapologetic as ever.
I love it. Something about the Intercontinental title, maybe you too, which I love the idea, but I think that's blockbuster.
Oh, okay. And what exactly is going on here? This is a conversation. Okay, you know what? First, you gift Javon Evans a title match.
Rey Mysterio and an appears in the back chin wagging Ethan Page rocking up on the scene.
Intercontinental title match for him? Where's my rematch?
First of all, you're butting into a conversation that has nothing to do with you, and we are talking about a potential match in the Intercontinental Championship, and rematches have to be earned.
So what exactly did he do to earn this match you're talking about?
This is a Hall of Famer. Rey Mysterio, let me introduce you. Oh, here you go.
Rude guys walking up on the scene.
What's going on here is these two gentlemen, friends by the way, fellow general managers, are conspiring against you for the Intercontinental Championship. Rey Mysterio is now going to jump the line on Rusev.
That's true. Nobody said anything about that. I'm talking to him about a potential match for the Intercontinental Championship.
How did he earn that opportunity? This is Monday Night Raw.
That's what I'm talking about. Earning the match.
Earn it.
Yeah.
Make them earn it.
Earn it.
Make them earn it. I got to face Rusev to earn the title shot. Get Penta. Let's go.
You want it? I'm in. Fine. It's official tonight. Everybody happy?
Tonight I will bang you.
Ha 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 ha! Hee hee! Rusev will bangaranga Rey Mysterio. So of course, Bulgaria winning Eurovision with Bangarang of the song. And here comes Seth freaking Rollins as he will take on Montez Ford. Who you got? One second, guys. 1 second. We're into that commercial break. Me 1 second, guys. 1 second.
General Manager Adam Pearce made this match official. Montez Ford made the challenge. Rollins accepted. It's a dream match, a long time coming. The tension has finally boiled over. This is pure and simple. Who is the better man? Who is the best of the best? Is it Rollins? Is it Ford? We're about to find out. A lot to talk about in this story, the stubbornness of both of these men finally comes to a head here tonight.
Cool myself down, guys. Like I said, it is very, very warm here in the UK. Got time to play one ad, maybe two. I might actually just leave it this time around. Give myself a breather here. As Montez Ford makes his way out here.
Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before. Through exclusive access, rewards, and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE.com/club WWE. Interesting matchup here tonight. First time in a number of years that these two men will go one-on-one. Seth Rollins and Montez Ford. Two big-headed dudes, very stubborn dudes.
Doing a quick breather there. Like I said, it is extremely warm. Like ECW Extreme. here in the UK. Who you got with this one? Montez Ford or I say freaking Rollins?
I don't blame him. And you know what I find interesting about this is the fact that Dawkins is not accompanying Montez Ford out to the ring for this matchup. And I think the reason may be this. Listen, he loves Tez like a brother, right? Former tag team champions, they do everything together. But Dawkins also understands where Rollins is coming from. Dawkins believes that Rollins wants to offer an olive branch.
So let's not imagine away. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get into this one, shall we?
Trying to stay out of this and let this play out here tonight. Step aside, do nothing, let them fight it out. Made some rather incendiary comments earlier in the night that led to this matchup, reminding Montez Ford, you've never main evented WrestleMania. You're not a former world champion. But with that said, if Montez Ford defeats Seth Rollins tonight, he now becomes
Corner will tie up in this one.
Who has done all of that. It puts Ford into a whole different echelon of his business. But here's the deal.
Up into the corner.
Listen, Seth Rollins is a veteran. He does have all those accolades. He's also a man who was.
I see some numbers coming through. So remember to share, like, subscribe, throw a comment. Let me know you're here.
First place. And all he's telling Tez is, listen.
Men are pushing into the back and forth. Side headlock, 16 locked in, hooked in by Ford. Oh, elite by Rollins.
Seth Rollins has betrayed everyone that he's ever been aligned with.
Big shoulders tackle by Rollins.
And Rollins doesn't argue that point, right? Seth Rollins says, I made this bet. There's a reason I'm a loner. I basically stabbed everybody in the back. He understands that point. But he's just hoping for a loose alliance here with the Profits. Montez Ford referred to it as the Seth Rollins redemption tour earlier in the night. Tez just has no interest in it. I can't necessarily blame him.
Well, Rollins straightforward, needs athleticism. Big shoulder tackle by Ford.
Did not get involved in the World Tag Team match.
Rollins getting in the face of Ford.
And what happened? The Street Profits came up short. Yes, and why? Because the Vision, with Heyman involved, had a 4-on-2 advantage over the Street Profits.
Rollins taking Ford down, running the hands down onto him.
The situation. I can see both sides, both men's arguments being accurate in this case. Well, and I agree. And here's Rollins out with a big boot to the face to Montez Ford, driving him outside the ring.
This is going to be really interesting.
Let's get in the ring. Let's throw down.
Suicide
dive.
Back-to-back weeks have Seth Rollins wrestling on Raw.
No matter who wins this match, in your mind, what is it going to accomplish? Is Ford Seth Rollins out the other side. It's going to establish a pecking order. If Montez Ford gets beat tonight, maybe he's going to swallow his pride. Listen, Ford launching itself into Rollins. Maybe Rollins swallows his pride.
I jumped Phil into the floor.
If Montez Ford wins, Rollins needs to keep his nose out of Street Profits business, period. Oh, what a collision.
Woman colliding here.
Ford.
As it one will indeed on. Continue throughout the commercial break.
Isn't this all for naught? I mean, you still don't have an alliance formed against the strength.
So you guys know what that means to play my ads. I can do it right now. Here you go.
Peace of mind. Montez Ford realizes that he and Angelo Dawkins. Understand Montez Ford not wanting to get caught, not wanting to get a dagger.
Got it right. Project T coming on, Project T coming on, and check out this.
Now Montez Ford. Oh,
Got it right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to take another quick breather. I say very, very warm here. I'm going to take a breather where and when I can.
Well, I think there's part of Seth Rollins who understands why Montez has a problem with Rollins. Oh, knee right to the back of the neck of Montez Ford. And there's the business of Seth Rollins. He doesn't give a damn who you are. And perhaps that's why Rollins has main evented WrestleMania. Why he is a multiple-time world champion. Why he's already one of the all-time greats in WWE. Because Seth Rollins is perpetually looking out for #1.
Yeah, he doesn't care about anybody but himself. Unless he needs someone. And Rollins now, second rope. And Montez Ford back to his feet somehow after that hellacious knee to the neck moments ago. Rollins flips down underneath, going to roll up Tez, who goes through and catches him in the midsection. And now Montez, what a splash. Cover, isn't enough to put Rollins away. Seth kicks out at 2. Montez Ford learning what Seth Rollins is all about. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the stubbornness of these two men, Montez Ford and Seth Rollins, has led us to this one-on-one matchup tonight. Montez Ford wanting to beat Rollins and make Rollins stay out of the Street Profits business. Rollins trying to prove to Montez Ford that there's strength in numbers. Ooh, and a chop again by Ford.
Again, no matter how this shakes out, I don't foresee these two going out for a frosty beverage after this match or ever going forward. I think if nothing else, it'll force Montez Ford to swallow his pride.
This action still
Have it your way.
rolling along nicely here.
However, if Montez Ford picks
Rolling
up
to the right hands to Ford. We'll go to the back.
Ford now fishes blows to the back of Rollins. Rollins with a kick to the midsection. Going to hook up Ford now for the pedigree. Montez Ford slips out. Seth with a big
Before my Rollins to Ford. Oh, nice clothesline by Tez. He responds with that. Starting moves out. Rollins moves out the way. No. Tez lands on his feet. Sebuck into Gura.
Rollins back toward the corner.
Rolling to the corner. Ford in control.
Through his body, trying to fight through the pain and the exhaustion.
Comes rushing in. No. Gets into the ring. Out to the apron.
Ford now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Up to the moment to get his footing, and Rollins caught him. Here we go.
Oh, Seth Rollins going to fall through and turn this into the Falcon Arrow. Rollins for the win. Hooks the leg. And a kick out at 2 by Montez Ford.
Take another look. Montez Ford got caught. Took a little too long making the climb. And once Rollins has his hooks in, forget about it. First the superplex, then the Falcon Arrow. Ford was lucky to be able to survive.
Rollins looking to regroup after the kick out by Ford. Rollins done.
Certainly feeling the warmth and heat today. So they're very, very warm here in the UK. Rollins looking for a pedigree to end this one. Seth Rollins for an early shower. Pin, no. Ford kicks out. Pin by Ford. Jackknife pin. 1, 2, no. Kick by Ford.
Rollins with a super kick.
Rollins with a super kick, responding with one of his own.
On wobbly legs. Ford lands behind him. Now with
Ford now.
Ford's a rack position. The intensity in the eyes of Ford.
Rollins will land on his feet, hooking for the pedigree.
Pedigree by Rollins. Turns Ford over. 1, 2, no.
Give credit where it's due. Seth Rollins able to land on his feet and deliver a pedigree. And somehow, some way, Ford was able to summon the will to keep this fight rolling. And Rollins beginning to get a bit frustrated. He hit Montez Ford in the pedigree, couldn't put him away.
Rollins can't believe that he didn't put Ford away on that occasion. See some numbers coming in now. Going to share, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Get some comments in. I want to hear from you. The numbers are coming in. I'm certainly feeling the warmth, the heat of the glorious, glorious weather. The glorious weather here, here in England right now. Oh, big slap by Ford.
No interest in any type of alliance with Seth Rollins, despite what's happened here tonight. And Rollins now with Ford up top. Rollins with a
buckle bomb by Rollins. To the one.
Snap it in half. Another buckle bomb to Montez Ford, who collapses to the mat. Reminding Montez it didn't have to be this way. We both want the same thing.
Another third buckle bomb.
Willing to do what has to be done. Rollins with Ford up, looking for yet another buckle bomb to Montez Ford.
No. Ford turns into Hurricane to the floor.
Play by Ford, who somehow finding the energy to get back into this.
Suicide dive by. By Ford. Rollins all caught up in the camera wire. Rollins tossed back in. Ford to the top. The high rent district. Rollins gets shoved down. Frog splash by Ford. Over rotates into the cover. 1, 2. No.
That was Ford's opportunity. This is where the experience factor could play a part. Montez Ford landing his bread and butter from the heavens. A picture-perfect frog splash on the money. But Rollins kicked out. Indeed, an incredible match between Montez Ford and Seth Rollins. One-on-one for the first time in years here tonight. Each man is doing everything they have at the other.
Big hit by Ford.
Drops him to his knees. Montez Ford going to go up
top. Going into the top. High rank district. A high risk district. Coming off it. Stomped by Rollins. Falls into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins prove his point. The only one who knows that answer for sure is Montez Ford. Wait a minute, Dawkins.
Theory attacking Dawkins.
Still Henry, and now it's Angelo Dawkins. Theory obviously blaming Dawkins for the injury to his tag partner Logan Paul. Theory vowed to take out everyone who he believes contributed to Logan's injury. First Henry, now Dawkins. My God.
Dawkins took out. Let me get my ring gear on. My ring gear on. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys.
Get that to Henry, and now the assault on Dawkins. The switch flipped in Theory tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm joined by the victorious tandem from like 30 minutes ago.
Baron Saxon getting interview time, some talk, some speak, some chatter with Bailey and Lara Valkyria.
So, how are you feeling right now, having earned a major victory over the Judgment Days, Roxanne Perez and Raquel
great, Byron, right? We hate the Judgment Day. They're annoying. We love to win. But we've lost in the past. We've won in the past. The Judgment Day has treated in the past. I meant cheated. You know what I meant, guys, right? They've cheated in the past. But we've made it to WrestleMania. I didn't make it 1 year to WrestleMania. Nothing really matters anymore, does it, Byron? But what does matter is that pound for pound, inch by inch, match by match, for a whole damn year.
Infusion here to take another quick breather.
In the division, tag champions are not. And we ain't stopping. That's why my big win Bailey here is so positive. I was able to get the big win tonight, am I right? I don't care who's lost faith in us. This is to everyone who doesn't believe, to everyone who does believe. Scrap Daddy, Brie Bella, Paige, the tag titles. You know, we want it all. We are not going away. I don't care if it makes sense anymore. We are going to keep on coming until we have success. Am I right?
Well, coming up next week, we heard the announcement earlier on tonight. You have a chance for major success with the start of the Queen of the Ring tournament. We only have about 20 seconds left. Possibility of winning this tournament, competing. How do you feel?
Well, Byron, I hope you know who you're talking to. I almost won the Queen of the Ring tournament 2 years ago, and when Bailey here has never been in one, but she's won everything else under the sun. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Columbus, Ohio, on the campus of the Ohio State University. Moments ago, Seth Rollins and Montez Ford airing their grievances against each other in the ring in a great one-on-one match.
A fantastic match between two world-class superstars. Montez Ford went for broke, but it did not pay off. Rollins stomping Tez's face into the canvas and picking up a big, big win. But in the aftermath, there would be no celebration. Rather, Austin Theory, armed with a steel chair, taking out his frustrations on Angelo Dawkins, as promised, to avenge Logan Paul.
Yeah, Theory stepping up tonight and sending a message to everyone.
What's going on, dogs? Had a match. They found the perfect time to hit my brother, to get my brother. He's in there. He's in there. He's being worked on. We're waiting on him. Dad. You all right, man?
They're working on.
Is he okay?
They're working on.
You're right. We got bigger fish to fry right now. There's more important things going on right now. My brother's out. He needs someone. He needs us. Us? He's got in. I'm gonna cut the head off the snake. I want Braun Breaker. I want as soon as possible. I'm gonna talk to him.
Well, it's finally come to this, and perhaps Montez Ford is
We're doing a quick breather, guys. So, filling in once again the Corey Graves and Michael Cole commentary team. We're bringing on screen momentarily, guys. Do not worry.
Weekend in WWE Saturday night, of course, AAA. Corey Graves will be there, and then Corey and I will both be in Turin, Italy, on Sunday for Clash in Italy. Now, here's the programming schedule. We get underway with the countdown show in the United States at 12 noon on the East Coast, 9 o'clock on the West Coast. That'll be on ESPN both hours. Then Clash in Italy gets underway locally at 8 o'clock in the evening in Turin, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast, 11 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast, the first hour on ESPN in the States, and of course Netflix internationally. We can tell you that first hour on ESPN in the States will include these first two matches, including the undisputed WWE Championship match. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will defend against the Ring General Gunther, also on ESPN. The WWE Women's Championship will be defended as the reigning champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley, defends her gold against the former champion, Jade Cargill. It is a rematch from WrestleMania. Paul Heyman earlier tonight called it the biggest rematch in WWE history. Oba Femi against the returning beast, Brock Lesnar. And we will all bear witness to tribal combat for the World Heavyweight Championship. At the OTC, Roman Reigns defends his...
Sorry about that, guys. I'm taking a quick breather.
Against his cousin, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Is the time now for the upstart Sol Ruka. He has an opportunity to take the Intercontinental Championship from big-time Becky Lynch, all a part of Sunday's Clash in Italy. Let's head back to our own Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys.
Kathy Kelly standing by with Becky Lynch.
Champion Becky Lynch. Becky, Sol is sidelined tonight with injuries that she sustained at Saturday night's main event. Although you were initially irate when the rematch was announced for Clash in Italy, feels like you have the upper hand now heading into that title defense.
Yeah, you know, Kathy, some people get punched in the face and they become the face of the entire industry. And then other people get punched in the face and it's a wake-up call that they are in over their head. Because Sol Ruka stepped in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people are saying it, everybody's saying it, Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it, and she realized that she was totally outmatched. Now, some people might be impressed with her tricks and her flips, but she hasn't gotten a single clean victory since she's been here, and her time is running out because right now her name, it's written in sand, but the tide is coming in. My name is etched in stone. It'll be around forever, much like I will hold this title forever. So I hope that Sol can come around to Clash in Italy because the man is coming around. And there's a difference between striving for greatness and standing across from it. Welcome to the big time.
From the current
Next up,
Continental champion,
moving along here with Rey Mysterio versus Rusev. Who you got?
For an opportunity at Penta. Who will it be? Mysterio, Rusev, live next.
Rusev is gonna lose. I miss his old song, man. I miss Ray's old song.
The new general manager at AAA. You're absolutely right. A shock to each and every one of us. None more so than our good friend Jason.
Into a commercial break. Let me go ahead and play these, starting with this one.
Yeah, no problem. Are you gonna go live for that or not? I miss his old song, man. I wanna go so bad.
Hey, right, like, share, subscribe, and check out this. Any right, Protein Tees Gummans 1, Protein Tees Gummans 1.
What's this? What do you mean, what's this, Cole? It's ALLEGO. I know who it is, dummy. I'm asking why he's out here. He's not in the match. Who cares why he's here? Let's just celebrate the fact that he's here. Ethan Page could be the future of this place, Michael Cole, and it would serve you and I both very well to get on All Ego's good side. I'm already on his good side, and you've got some work to do, but I believe in you. Why? I did a great interview with him last week. At least he told me so. And he called me Mike. I think it can stick.
Oh, you're not.
SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. 2-day combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. We're back on Monday Night Raw. Rey Mysterio hopes to earn an opportunity at a future Intercontinental Championship shot.
Rusev, Rey Mysterio. Who you guys got in this one? Take a quick breather, the people's breather here.
Braves, why did you give this man a headset and inviting him to join us on commentary? Give this man, you mean eagerly invite All Ego Ethan Page to join us ringside to lend his expertise to a potential Intercontinental Championship match? Why else would I? Well, I'm actually glad you're out here. I thought we were pals, Mike. It's Michael, but nonetheless, I'm glad that you're out here. Because I did want to say, I told you so. Your ego cost you the Intercontinental Championship this past Saturday night as you outsmarted yourself. You know, I find it interesting as a journalist, you're more worried about my performance instead of yours. You know that you didn't mention one time during that match that Penta cheated to retain the championship? Great job. Oh, wait, they cheated. You're the one who exposed not one but two turnbuckles. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. Don't tell me how to do mine. I'd like to apologize for my partner's lack of professionalism, and I would like to personally thank you.
Fellas, how much of the way we go? Let's go. Let's get into this one, shall we? Yes.
There's no doubt. Tremendous athlete, tremendous match against Penta. I thought at one point you were going to win the title. Nonetheless, here we go. Winner of this match.
So we're going to tie up. Rusev showing his strength on the early, going in the early moments of the early seconds. The early seconds here.
Now, Mr. Page, I would like to say this. Sure. I like how you talk your way out of all these situations when it comes to Rusev. You just make stuff up to get yourself out of hot water. Oh, I make stuff up with my good friend? I would love to.
Oh, it's in a 619 right there.
Please, go ahead. Do your job, Jordan. We're interrupting the conversation you're bringing out here tonight to try to get yourself a rematch. It had nothing to do with Rusev getting an opportunity. I have a question. Did Rey Mysterio
Big right by Rey.
Well, we're going to find out tonight, I guess. Thanks to me. Well, here we go. Rusev now in pursuit of Rey Mysterio.
Oh.
Mysterio.
We want to make this quick. 619 coming up. No, Rusev moves out the way. Back elbow.
Rusev. Thunderous back elbow. Dropped the Hall of Famer. So, what is this relationship between you and Rusev, Page? Well, I look at us like family. Truly, I care a lot about his career. I want to see Rusev do well, and he deserves more in the WWE. I'm going to help him get it. Does Rusev know you?
Rusev staying on Rey Mysterio here. And a massive thank you to all the view this stream. Thank you to Gregor for the comments. As Rusev hoists up to a vertical stance Rey Mysterio on the outside. Rey wants to make this quick, wants to make this easy. Get the job done. Get it done here. Rey now. Sunset flip. Rusev into the barricade.
General of Raw and Triple A are working together. Well, I would love to know where Rey Mysterio changes now, because he was not changing in the locker room. I'm sure he's hanging out with his fellow GM. I don't think that is. Oh, wow. That is terrifying power with the line of Bulgaria.
Rey Mysterio sent into the barricade.
Not as a general manager. Sure. And now that he's a competitor, let me point out how strong Rusev is. That was amazing. Rey's in trouble.
This match will indeed fall on continue. That may mean one. Well, that means me playing a couple of ads here. So take a look at this.
Rusev looks like he's in a good mood. You should go over and offer some words.
And right, pointing T's, Gummins 1, pointing T's, Gummins 1, and check out this.
Really happy for your if you move to Bulgaria, though, you might have that.
Let right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe.
Bunga Cole. We've already established this. Rey was going to feel it. Rusev warned us. Oh, no! Great core strength as Rusev heads into the turnbuckle. Bunga! Mysterio now top rope, and Rusev drops Mysterio to the mat. I'm not sure what it means, but I'm pretty sure it's a pejorative. And now Rusev sends Rey into the corner, follows up with a splash. And Rusev suddenly in control. I'd love to see a match between Rusev and All Ego Ethan Page. Okay, well, you're not the general manager, so send your emails to Mr. Pierce. Michael Cole, Adam Pierce, Rey Mysterio, all hang out in their own little private locker room. Really learning how this place works. Rusev now continuing to put the pressure on Mysterio, looking at an Intercontinental Championship opportunity. You know, instead of harassing me, Mike, why don't you describe this amazing beatdown from Rusev? Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Michael. Why don't you describe this beatdown Rusev's giving? Well, it's an incredible beatdown by Rusev. He slowed Mysterio down, taking Mysterio completely out of his game. It could be closing in on a win unless Rey can rally. Good enough? Rey Mysterio looking to rally against Rusev, but just like that, that rally snuffed out. Winner of this match earns an opportunity against Penta in the Intercontinental Championship. Meanwhile, Rusev's biggest cheerleader, at least that's what he tells us, All Ego Ethan Page with us at ringside on commentary tonight. Unsure who invited him. But I invited him, and this is All Ego Ethan Page, who's enduring straight-up character assassination by you, Michael Cole. Let's talk about the greatest North American, a man who very nearly became Intercontinental Champion just 48 hours ago. Well, let's not talk about Rusev and Mysterio here tonight, what has been a competitive matchup, and Rey trying to stay in this. The Hall of Famer, the new general manager from Triple A, Rey Mysterio and Penta. What a classic match that would be. But he's got to win here tonight and beat Rusev. He will not be in a pleasant mood if he loses. And now Mysterio, oh, the senton. To be fair, Rusev's likely to be in a bad mood if he wins. And now Rey Mysterio sending Rusev across the ring. And Rusev all out of sorts here.
Mysterio does so well.
Back with the action. And back to calling it. Let's sit and do it. Prepared, ready to go. Ray running their hands down onto Rusev.
Doing it at this level after many, many years. Rusev, though, using his power game. Mysterio, don't think this is going to work. But Mysterio moves out of harm's way. Now Ray. Sent on by Mysterio, who has Rusev lined up. Salt to Rusev. Mysterio looks for the win. Come on. Kick out. Yeah, your relationship may not be lasting if Rusev loses this matchup, Dave. Oh, yeah, you know that for certain there?
Rusev kicking out there. Cool myself down, said it is very, very warm here in the People's UK. Here on the People's Wrestling Channel.
Michael Cole, he's paying close attention to the action in front of us and on the monitor. He's multitasking. Yeah, I'm also really hoping Rusev can handle this Rey Mysterio fella.
Ah, pulled up by Ray.
Rey Mysterio, that unbelievable offense, and caught Rusev though. Go power.
Is it planting Ray?
Power back, baby. I'm loving this. Rusev could be closing in on a win.
A big kick. Muscular kick by Rusev into the cover. 1, 2. No.
Kick out by Ray. Take another look at the power of the Lion of Bulgaria. Spiking Mysterio in the center of the ring and following up immediately with a vicious Machka kick. But still not enough to topple a Hall of Famer. Why don't you go offer Rusev some advice? What he needs to do to maybe win this match? Well, I think he's doing a fantastic job right now because he's the one standing and Rey Mysterio is not. Are you scared? Of what? Rusev? No, I'm enjoying the show. Just like you. Could be accolade time. Mysterio, though, able to swarm out of harm's way. Ray. Oh, what a 619 of the midsection.
219 the midsection of Ray.
And now puts Rusev
now.
in position for the traditional.
Traditional 619 coming up. No, Rusev catching Ray.
Intercepted. Wrapped in a vice-like grip of Rusev. Accolade incoming. Go. Mysterio.
1, 2, 3. How do you doing, Ray Beth? Mysterio. Rusev going after Ray after the match.
Doesn't really matter. This is what I wanted. I don't stop Rusev. Kick his ass. Get on him. Because you didn't want Rusev in your way. Pick him apart. So somebody command the referee do something. The damn match is over. I have to do something.
Here comes Dragon Lee to make the save.
Ethan Page just tossed his headset out. He's going to get into play.
Ethan Page getting involved, interfering in this one. Dragon Lee with a Hurricane into Rusev.
Water has
released German.
Dragon Lee into labor, but she continues to live here tonight. I guess, especially in early labor. Olivia Jaquith is 2 days past her due date. Her water broke in the newsroom at 4:15 a.m.
Dragon Lee!
To do
619!
619 back from Ray to Rusev. Now Dragon Lee. Operation Dragon.
Rusev just being humiliated after his defeat. Page was humiliated too. First off, he was never invited to the actual commentary, and then no one invited him to get in the middle of this match. But nonetheless, Rey Mysterio has earned himself an Intercontinental Championship match. You know me well.
And a person theory in the back.
2 people in the way you did it, it's enough. So you're done. Find the door because your night is over. Enough. You're talking to the tag team champion. Enough. Wasn't it enough with what happened to Logan Paul? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Bronson Reed? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Braun Breaker? I'll tell you what's enough. I'm enough. Because you're done for the night. Okay. You know what?
Adam Pearce saying Theory's done for the night. Get yourself out of here, he says.
Reprimanded, and I'm going to take care of this personally. We have to go. Excuse us. We have to go now. You know, Austin Theory, I tell you what, I don't agree with anything that you've done tonight.
Theory checking out Maxine Dupree.
No, there's just a lot going on. Put him some slack. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Interesting night for Mr. Theory. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking forward to Clash in Italy this Sunday, a WrestleMania rematch. Paul Heyman earlier tonight called it one of the biggest rematches in the history of WWE. Olafemi, Brock Lesnar.
So we another quick breather here. The hype over Femi Brock Lesnar going down this Sunday evening.
I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on here. Bring him to the office.
Taking a breather, guys. Just taking a breather.
I hear you are looking for me. I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf. Brock Lesnar is retired. Retired? Start talking. That's for you. It's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature already on it. Femi to sign that, you have the biggest rematch in history.
The ink on the contract is dry. It is official. It is the biggest rematch in history as the ruler, Olafemi, once again battles the beast incarnate, the man Femi defeated at WrestleMania, the most decorated combat sports athlete in history, Brock Lesnar. Clash in Italy is in Turin this coming Sunday. Monday Night Raw is in Turin, Italy this coming Monday.
King of the Ring.
8 o'clock local, but it's 2 p.m. on the East Coast.
King and Queen of the Ring qualified. Big
on the West Coast.
tournament begins next week. Who do you see winning this year's King and Queen of the Ring? Who do you see being in the qualifiers?
Championship opportunity. Adam Pearce, our general manager in the ring, as we are set to sign the contract. What combat?
Adam Pearce in the ring. Ready for this contract signing. Here comes Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns, in the ring, face to face, live, next.
One final commercial break, one final time to play these.
generations.
That is right. Protein T's going with one. Protein T's going with one. And check out this.
For generations. You can have steak. Wrestling business.
Anyway, like, share, subscribe.
It's something altogether different. It may be rooted in the world of WWE, but this is reality. This is familial conflict. This is generational pride at stake on Sunday. We knew the only way to draw Roman back into another match after losing in Backlash.
60 seconds on the left. For the arrival of the birthday boy.
How caught off guard the tribal chief was. Roman resigned himself to accepting tribal combat. It is his duty to accept tribal combat as the reigning tribal chief.
You know, there's only been 2 tribal combat matches in history. Both won by Roman Reigns. Reigns is going to be out here momentarily. Adam Pearce, the general manager, Jacob Fatu, the challenger for the world title, already in the ring. As we await the appearance, the champ.
Two signatures makes tribal combat official.
Jacob signed. Throwing a chair at the security. Ugh.
Just tossing furniture at the security guards in the eye.
At the table.
Absolute mayhem already, and the contract's not even fully signed.
Yeah, good luck, guys. That Roman Reigns is dealing with. Jacob Fatu realizes everything in his career, everything in his life is on the line come Sunday. It's do or die for Fatu.
But it's tribal combat, Michael Cole. It might as well be do or die for the OTC as well. Imagine waking up Monday morning and Roman having to look at his own children and explain, I lost the championship and my seat at the head of the table. I'm sorry, I no longer know what your future looks like.
We mentioned before, there's only been 2 tribal combat matches in history. Both of those matches won by Roman Reigns. Anything goes in this match. There are no disqualifications. There's no countouts. You win via pinfall.
Of course, here comes Roman Reigns.
And it's also the head of the table, the tribal chief. The loser must swallow their pride. They'll be humiliated when they have to acknowledge the winner as the tribal chief and fall in line in that bloodline.
Can you imagine the visual of Roman Reigns being forced to place the Ulafala around the neck of Jacob Fatu? For Roman to personally have to relinquish all of the power he has worked his entire life for? Jacob Fatu last week rolled the dice. Jacob Fatu gambled. He had one last desperate effort to pull Roman Reigns into yet another title match after Fatu lost at Backlash. And that was to invoke the tribal combat rules, the stipulation, which Roman Reigns could not, being the tribal chief, could not back out of. Roman's throne is under attack by a member of his own tribe. Let's make no mistake about it, Corey. Roman Reigns survived at Backlash. That's all he did. He survived. Roman
Reigns signs a contract.
Two signed earlier. It is now official.
Birthday. Happy birthday. Of course, here comes a birthday by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Leave us.
Don't you think it'd be better if security does their job? We stay out here and make sure it doesn't pop off before tribal combat.
You signed the contract. He made a blood oath. He can't touch me until Italy. Leave us now.
You heard the man, boys. Let's go. Have it your way, Oos.
Reigns telling you to leave them.
Columbus, Ohio.
Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge me. See how simple that was? That's all you had to do. All you had to do was acknowledge me. I beat you at Backlash. You signed the contract. It could have been simple. All you had to do was acknowledge me, and then we could have moved on to the next mission. Acknowledge you?
Reigns saying all Jake wants to do is acknowledge him.
Hell nah. See, I'm not like everybody else. But let's keep it 100, Roman. You are the reason why our family in the bloodline is living the life that we have. You are the reason why our family is on top of the mountain. Hell, brother, you done elevated us. You done took the whole family to the promised land.
Jacob putting Reigns over.
But then you can only take us so far. You can only take us so far, Roman. It's time for a change. It's time for another direction. Hell, it's time for another destination. So when you over here talking about acknowledging you, having honor, respect, living the code of the bloodline, me ask you something, Roman. That backlash that you live by the code of the bloodline.
Jericho asking, Reigns, did you live by the code of the bloodline?
Just so you could beat me. Oh, no, I get it. You had to do what you had to do by any means necessary. But at tribal combat, everything and anything goes, Roman, huh? So just like that backlash, that clash in Italy, oh, I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass. And when I get done taking over this, everybody is gonna have consequences. Have consequences. You want to talk about consequences? Let's talk about it, man. You see, I'm a man of my word. Jacob, if you beat me, then you become the head of the table. You become the shot caller. You lead and I follow. But if you can't dog walk me, then it looks like I'm going to be walking you like a dog.
We're gonna be walking Jacob like a dog.
If you can't beat me, you will serve me and you will learn from me. And in time, Jacob, you will love your tribal chief. Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like a win for me. It looks like a win for me then, Roman, huh? So if you do dog walk my ass, hey, it looks like I still got a job here. Ain't nothing gonna change. But not if, with me, but when I dog walk your ass, everybody, and especially you, will learn how to acknowledge me. You know what I mean?
Reigns and Jericho making a blood oath for this Sunday Tribal Combat. So good Raw tonight. My rating is going to be about there. No, quite a thumbs up. Play quite close to a thumbs up as I possibly can give it. Well, guys, doing to share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT. Share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. And always remember, it is Ricky J. We're going to really bite to the fight.